Hi, my name is Melinda Bell, and I am the mother of Torian Temple, who is 7 years old, and Emani Louisa Temple, who is 3 years old. And this is Imani's story. Emani was born January 27th, 2009. Emani is such a bright child, even as a baby. Wide-eyed and happy all the time. I'd bring her into the house and she would just get so much attention, so much love from everybody. She'd smile in her carrier. The moment she saw anybody walk up to her. Our family would say that Emani is a character. She's very wise beyond her years. She just lights up the room whenever she's in it. Whenever she enters a room, she just lights it up. Emani loves to dance and sing and put on shows. She's definitely the boss of the house. Emani was diagnosed with acute lymphocytic leukemia on April 30th, 2012. At the time of her diagnosis, I received a phone call and was told that they were testing her for lymphoma or for leukemia. At the time, they were not sure exactly what it was that she had due to her symptoms of having swollen lymph nodes, pain in her leg, and also pain in her arm. They were doing the blood test and the biopsy on her lymph nodes to find out exactly what leukemia or what cancer she did have. My mother actually took her to the doctors and was told to take her directly to AI DuPont Hospital, where they did the biopsy, and that's when they diagnosed her with acute lymphocytic leukemia. And she started chemotherapy treatment immediately. Since then, Emani has had several bone marrow tests. She has had a blood transfusion, and she is given chemotherapy regularly. After finding out about Emani's diagnosis, our family was devastated. Emani is the spark to our family. She's what makes everybody smile. Her presence is just overwhelming and happy at all times. We just couldn't understand how this little girl could be diagnosed with cancer. I mean, the hospital room was filled with people regularly just to see her. And it was amazing the support that we received from everyone and how the prayers were just coming and coming. I mean, even as far as Africa, Afghanistan, I mean, people all over the world are praying for Emani. And her disposition has always been happy. She doesn't let it affect her. She just goes day to day with such high spirits. She's truly, truly, truly changed a lot of people's lives. And the fact that she is now in remission and has another 1.5 to 2 years of treatment to go, it doesn't seem as bad as it did initially, because we know that she's going to get through this, and we know that it's not going to bring her down. And luckily, she'll be able to start school as a normal child. As long as everything goes as is planned, by 5 she should be okay. It is going to be something that we're going to have to constantly test for, and I'm sure she's going to remember it. This isn't something that I think she would be able to forget, but I think it's going to make her outlook on life a lot better than a lot of other people. And I feel she's really blessed in that way. I wanted to just touch base on all those at the Alfred I. DuPont Hospital for Children and how great they have been with my family, with my daughter especially. I can remember them allowing Emani to bring her bike in and ride it through the hallway, even hooked up to her IV, just so she could feel some sort of normalcy. Being cooped up there for weeks, she's laying in the bed and, she's able to, talk to people and color and things like that, but she wanted her bike because that's something she loved to do. And they did. They let her ride it around the hallways. They're wonderful there. I appreciate anyone's generosity as far as donating to this benefit. It's amazing, again, how wonderful and generous people can be. Thank you.